You're right guys, James Gimmich here, welcome to episode 5 of the Bayern Munich career mode. And before I start this video, I'd just like to say a huge sorry for not uploading yesterday. I was actually promising to upload another Bayern Munich career mode, but I actually did have my drying theory test at 2 PM. And I did in fact pass it, so I was really happy about that. Didn't really have time to record, edit and commentate, so I am sorry about that, but I will from now on do daily FIFA content. I'm going in the first game of this episode. Also guys, this episode is quite small, so if this episode does in fact get 15 likes, I will do a double upload of this career mode tomorrow. So 15 likes and you will see 2 videos tomorrow. But going in the 45th minute, trying to get through the Schalke defence, but it was a really poor ball from the Polish international Robert Lewandowski, and Schalke just cleared it, and we did go in at half time. To be honest, that first half was a really boring first half, nothing really going on, not a lot of action. Schalke were probably the better team in that, so we probably did deserve to be going in 0-0. They did have more shots and more possession, so I was a bit annoyed about that. So I wanted to change a few things around. We did in fact bring Mario Götze, who's been my star player this season, definitely a contender for the player of the season so far. For Stefan El Shaarawy, the Italian maestro, the 21 million transfer fee. We did in fact pay AC Milan to acquire his services. The only thing wrong with El Shaarawy, I would say, is he's a great player, very good lad around the training, everything, but his fitness is really poor, to be honest. When it gets into the second half, if he's been playing that first half, his fitness is really low, so I'm thinking of actually bringing him on at half-time or late on in the second half, so he can definitely make more of an impact. And as you see there, what a great goal from our other new signing, David Luiz. That's why I brought him, to be honest. He's centre-back and plays CDM, but also he can just do things like that. Not many centre-backs can actually do that. It was a great header from a corner from Lewandowski, and David Luiz was just outside that 6-yard box and struck it into the top corner on the volley to win us the game 1-0. We did in fact beat Schalke away 1-0, and we are still in fact unbeaten in the league, which is unbelievable. Really happy about that, and hopefully that can continue. Hopefully going for a full season without getting beat. Looking at the stats, Schalke actually did dominate us. 6 shots, 3 on target. We had 4 shots, 1 on target, but the possession was on us even, 50% each, and Borussia Dortmund did in fact beat Frankfurt 2-1, so they're definitely still on our tails in second place, but I think we're actually 3 points ahead of them. No, yes we are in fact. We've played 6, 18 points, they've played 6, 15 points, so we are still top, and really happy about that, to be honest. Hopefully we do continue our recent form. Going to the second game of this episode, and we are in fact going to be playing against Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen are a decent side. They've got the likes of Luis Gustavo, who is a former Bayern Munich player, and the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, who is a great Belgian international. He's a beast on the ball, because so going into this game, I was definitely worrying about the likes of Kevin De Bruyne in and around that box area. He's a very good passer of the ball, so I didn't really want to be shown up by him, but we do in fact concede a goal in the 32nd minute. Perisic, the Croatian international, getting the first goal of the game at the Allianz Arena. And to be honest, at this point I was really shocked, to be honest, because Neuer ran out for no reason. I didn't even ask him to come out. Our defenders had absolutely no chance, and he just headed it in. Perisic, it was an easy goal for them, and he did in fact put them 1-0 up. David Luiz there just stood in amazement as Perisic leaped like a lemon and struck it into the back of net. Lam had absolutely no chance of actually winning Perisic there. I think Perisic is around 6'1", and Lam's about 5'3". Well, he's not 5'3", I think he's around 5'7". But going into the 45th minute, really good play from the Croatian Mario Mandzukic, and our Croatian gets the equaliser in the 45th minute. This guy is definitely our second string striker, but he's definitely still a great goal scorer of the ball. And just saw there the grit and determination. The Werder Bremen defenders did in fact have it. The likes of Naldo had it. He intercepted them, run through and smacked it past Managlio, the Swiss international, to put us up 1-1. And we did in fact go in at half-time, drawing against Werder Bremen. We wanted to go into that second half hoping we could definitely get another goal and get the 3 points. Just doing some club maintenance. Like always, we are bringing Stefan El Shaarawy on, and we were actually playing Hosberg in this game. Didn't really do anything in that first half. I only played him because obviously in, I think it was episode 2, he did in fact score a hat-trick on his first game when I actually played him, so I wanted to give the young lad a chance. He didn't really do anything in that second half, but I'll definitely still be playing him in future games. And what a finish that is from Thomas Muller. Muller actually came to me before of the game, and he did in fact say he's really annoyed with not getting first team football, and what a statement of intent from the German international to strike the ball past Benaglio in that Werder Bremen net. Had absolutely no chance to goalkeeper, and what a run that is from Thomas Muller, holding off all the Werder Bremen defenders. It split open like the Red Sea, and it was a great finish into the back of the net in the 71st minute to put us up 2-1. Werder Bremen are in the attack though. They try to chip it over, and David Luiz Don't have a clue what he was doing there, but it was a great save from Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer is definitely the best player, the best goalkeeper on this game by far. Saves everything and is such a great goalkeeper, and he did in fact save it. They probably should have scored the rebound, but we were lucky about that. I see there, Neuer does pass out and passes into El Shaarawy. David Luiz on the ball, passes into Mario Mandzukic. Mandzukic holding off the Werder Bremen defenders and tries to whip it over to David Luiz. Actually there, David Luiz's high attacking work right there. Probably not the best on a centre-back, but what are you going to do? We were winning the game anyway, and we did in fact beat Werder Bremen in Wolfsburg. Sorry, why have I been saying Werder Bremen? I don't have a clue, guys. This was episode 5 of the Bayern Munich Career Mode. If you did in fact enjoy this, definitely like, comment, subscribe for more daily FIFA content.